Hey guys, welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Sam Bashor. 2017 is coming to a close, and we've had quite a stellar superhero and comic book year, guys. We've had Wonder Woman, Logan, Thor Ragnarok. I'll stop there because we're not supposed to look at the past, dear children. We have to look to the future. Almost every studio out there, almost every single one, is gearing up to release a slew of comic book movies in 2018. Thank the Lord. Psh, you guys are probably thinking to yourselves, Sam, I already know all of them. Of course I do. I have a little advent calendar for the release of each of those movies. First off, that's awesome. I want one. Send it to me. Second, trust me, there are some of these movies that, honest to God, I absolutely forgot were coming out next year, or I thought they were just in talks. I didn't know they were being made. So get out your calendars, kids, and start marking down every comic book movie coming out in 2018, starting with the movie I'm currently most excited for, Black Panther. Mark off February 16th, boys and girls, for the first solo outing for the King of Wakanda on the big screen. So cool. Quick synopsis for you. After the events of Marvel's Captain America Civil War, King T'Challa returns home to the reclusive, technologically advanced African nation of Wakanda to serve as his country's new leader. However, T'Challa soon finds that he's challenged for the throne from factions within his own country. When two foes conspire to destroy Wakanda, the hero known as Black Panther must team up with CIA agent Everett K. Ross and members of the Dora Milaje Wakanda Special Forces to prevent Wakanda from being dragged into a world war. Guys, we're getting Michael B. Jordan as the main antagonist, Killmonger, teaming up with Andy Serkis's Claw. Not to mention Lupita Nyong'o is going to be starring in this, Forrest Whitaker, Daniel Kaluuya, Martin Freeman. Frick me, this cast is magical. Let's keep scooching down the calendar to April 13th for the release of the next XMen film, the genre-blending New Mutants. If you guys missed the trailer, we'll be getting a new take on the X-Men universe, one that's dipping its toe into the horror genre. Bummer that this one's not coming out during Halloween, but still intrigued. Quickie synopsis: 5 young mutants, just discovering their abilities while held in a secret facility against their will, fight to escape their past sins and save themselves. Very interesting. This will also be the debut of Magic, Cannonball, Wolfsbane, Mirage, and the return once again of Sunspot, or a version of him. Fans of Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, and Split should be excited since this will be starring Charlie Heaton, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Macy Williams. They're all teaming up. Just sold me on the movie. Thanks, Sam. Welcome, Sam. Next. Oh, that's right. May 4th, mark your calendars. There's a little movie coming out. I don't know if you guys are going to be interested in it. It's going to have one of the guys from Dancing with the Stars in it, the villain from the Shaggy Dog remake, and the girl from Home Alone 3. Sound interesting to you? To be honest, it was really fun to look up all those weird roles, because I'm talking about Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., and ScarJo, because we're finally getting Avengers Infinity War. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. If you guys want to know more about this film, I recommend checking out our episodes on Need to Know, where we pitch what we think this movie is going to be, exactly how it's going to play out. It has been described as having elements of a heist movie, with Thanos hunting down the Infinity Stones to assemble the Infinity Gauntlet, while Earth's mightiest heroes band together to stop him. Plus the Guardians of the Galaxy, because they're great. But is this more exciting than the return of the Merc with a mouth? Yes, it is, because I'm been waiting a long time for this. But still, Deadpool 2 is riding right behind Infinity War, hitting theaters June 1st, 2018. This movie has one of the most intriguing casts of people I'd like to watch on the big screen, plus characters I've been dying to see. I'm talking about a cast that includes Josh Brolin, Zazie Beetz, Julian Dennison from Hunt for the Wilder People. It's an amazing movie directed by Taika Waititi. But also, we're finally getting Cable in a movie. I personally love the look of Cable in this movie. I think he looks awesome. I think he looks realistic. I love it. But also, we're getting freaking Domino. Live action Domino. If Deadpool ain't so much your thing, no worries, because 1 month after that, you're getting another Marvel movie, MCU to be exact. Ant-Man and the Wasp hits theaters July 6th. Oh my goodness, so many movies and it's barely half a year. In this movie, while Scott Lang balances being both a superhero and a father, Hope Van Dyne and Dr. Hank Pym present an urgent new mission that finds Ant-Man fighting alongside the Wasp to uncover secrets from their past. Ooh, you better believe that's a little hint about the fate of Janet Van Dyne, Hank's wife and Hope's mother. The original Wasp. She's gonna be here. Can't wait to see Michelle Pfeiffer's version of Janet join the MCU, and Lawrence Fishburne joining as Goliath, a lesser known character, but still awesome. I'm an excited boy. But hang on to your butts, kids, because July's got another little gift for you. DC and Warner Brothers are bringing the Teen Titans to the big screen on July 27th. Now, I don't sound that excited because this isn't a feature film for the Teen Titans. This is actually a feature film for the Teen Titans Go cartoon. I'm not the biggest fan of that show. I'm actually a bigger fan of the original series, which is a popular opinion online, but that doesn't mean this movie is bad or is going to be bad or anything like that. I'm just not the most excited about it. There's no plot details as of right now, but hey, it could be fun. I'll take my nephews to go see it. They'll love it. And hey, this might be the only time we'll see the Titans on the big screen. I'd be bummed out if that statement was true, but I'll try to stay optimistic. Then we've got a little bit of breathing room until Halloween time. That's when we have an extra spooky comic book movie coming out. Very excited. Kicking off Halloween with Venom, coming out October 5th. What we've been told so far about these movies is that they are Spider-Man spin-offs, they're loosely connected to one another, and they're separate from the MCU. Why? No freaking clue. I'll be honest, not a clue, but but they'll be there. But at the very least, we know this Venom movie is going to have a horror take and will be directed by Ruben Fleischer from Zombieland, which is an amazing movie, makes me very happy. The infamous Eddie Brock will be played by not Topher Grace, sadly, but actually Tom Hardy. He will be joined by Riz Ahmed, Michelle Williams, and Jenny Slate. Pretty good cast. And what we've been told so far is that Venom will be going up against his weird offspring Carnage. Very excited about that. And it will be based off of the Lethal Protector storyline, which is a fan favorite. Are you guys excited about this one? Does it feel weird to you? Let me know down below. Speaking of non-MCU movies, don't be upset if you were missing a third X-Men movie next year, because there's gonna be one. Yep, I totally forgot about X-Men The Dark Phoenix coming out in 2018, or at all. But it's coming. I'm excited. I'm just caught by surprise, but yay! And holy crap, it's got everybody in it. Apparently, this is not just a spin-off that the X-Men films were trying to do. This is an actual installment in the X-Men franchise. You've got the young Nightcrawler from Apocalypse, you got Beast coming back, Nicholas Hoult, you got Cyclops, Mystique, Professor X, everybody. As well as Jessica Chastain, who will be the antagonist. I'm just not sure who yet. Coming out November 2nd. Make sure you mark your calendars. Only 2 more left, guys. Sony actually has a very special animated movie coming out starring one of my favorite spider people, Miles Morales. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. It was announced a while ago that there were plans for an animated Spider-Man movie coming out for December 14th, and I've been pumped ever since. I actually just powered through all of Miles Morales' Ultimate run in the comics, and I realized why everybody loves him. He's fantastic, he's amazing. Fun fact, the script was penned by one half of Phil Lord and Chris Miller, the Phil Lord half specifically. Also, Shemaiah Moore from Dope and The Get Down on Netflix will be voicing Miles Morales, and Liev Schreiber will be voicing the antagonist, but no news yet as to who he will be playing. Who do you want Miles to go up against in his film debut? Let me know down below. And finally, to cap off the year of 2018, let's give it up to Aquaman in his first solo film. December 21st, guys, barely making it in there. Starring Jason Momoa, Amber Heard, Patrick Wilson, Nicole Kidman, Willem Dafoe, and the main man himself, Dolph Lundgren. Hell yeah. The official synopsis hasn't been released yet, but it's definitely leaning towards Arthur Curry's origins, his family learning about Atlantis, and him going up against Black Manta, who will be played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Ocean Master, played by Patrick Wilson. Really wished we saw the footage from Comic-Con. I wish the DC would release that, but guess we'll just have to wait like 5 months or something. Still optimistic. And really quick, guys, here are 2 honorable mentions that are technically not comic books, but they still count. I need to talk about them. Mark your calendars for June 15th, because we're finally getting a sequel to The Incredibles. No synopsis yet, but who isn't excited for this movie, am I right? And finally, the film adaptation of the popular manga, Alita Battle Angel, is finally hitting theaters. Finally, hopefully, maybe. Originally, James Cameron was set to direct and write the adaptations, but now Robert Rodriguez is looking to be the director. Still very cool. I still enjoyed Rodriguez's style. Love the Machete movies. Starring Rosa Salazar, Mahershala Ali, Christoph Waltz, Eliza Gonzalez, Michelle Rodriguez, Jennifer Connelly. The list goes on and on. This is an incredible cast. That's all I'll say for right now, in case you guys aren't familiar with the property and want to be surprised when you go see it in theaters. But that's it for me. Which movie are you guys most excited for in 2018? All of them? Me too. Let me know if I happen to miss any of these comic book movies in the comments down below, or on Twitter @SamBasher. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to New Rockstars for more content. Again, I'm Sam Basher, and I'll see you next time.